Hello guys, once again welcome back to the Gatekeepers TV, of course your number one podcast channel. As usual, my name is Dennis Keton. Welcome back to EPL Match Week 26 guys. But before we start, as we always do guys, on your screen you can see actually the results of match week 25, and of course guys, let's start from Mancity. Mancity was able to win their match against Newcastle by 4-0. Of course, their new signing Mamouche scored a hat-trick in that match guys. Then on the other side, Arsenal was able to win by 2-0 against Leicester United. Chelsea of course they lost once again, which made it a back-to-back loss to Brighton. They lost by 3-0. On the other hand, Manchester United lost against Tottenham at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium by 1-0. The other results guys they are as you can see them on your screen. Also, we had Champions League guys, which was played in the midweek, and also on the screen you can see the results. Manchester City was eliminated by Real Madrid in a match whereby Kylian Mbappe scored a hat-trick. That match ended 3-1. So by virtue of aggregate goals, it means that Man City have been eliminated amongst other results, as you can see. Right now, of course, the round of 16 of the Champions League guys is out, and also as you can see on your screen, those are how the fixtures will be. Liverpool will be facing PSG, Arsenal will be facing PSV, amongst other fixtures guys. So yes, that's how it is. So right now let's jump straight to it guys. EPL match week 26, the match will be starting on a Friday guys, and the first match guys will be Leicester City welcoming Brentford at the King Power Stadium. Remember, in the first leg when the two teams met guys, Brentford was able to win that match guys. So this time round, as they will be welcoming Brentford at the King Power Stadium, the big question is, can Jamie Vardy outclass Yohan Wissa, as the two attackers will be facing each other head to head? I feel like it's gonna be a tricky one, considering that both teams will be wanting to win. Brentford are coming into this match actually having won their match in match week 25. On the other side, Leicester lost their match by 2-0. So both of them wants to win. So this is a match whereby guys, without even wasting your time, let me go with Brentford to win away by 2-1. Then on Saturday guys, it will be a crazy goal rush guys. We'll have many games which will be played, like 7 matches. The first match guys will be Everton versus Manchester United. Speaking of Everton guys, Everton are coming into this match after winning their match in match week. They won their match in match week 24 guys by 2-1. And if you speak about their record against Manchester United, I think the last 5 fixtures which they have faced Manchester United have actually won all these fixtures guys. Manchester United loves playing against Everton, and they love getting points against Everton. But this time it's a different time guys, whereas Moyes is going back to Old Trafford. He's going to meet his former team, the team which he once coached. So the big question is, can Moyes cause a surprise at once again to his former team, which is Manchester United? Manchester United are coming into this match guys after losing to Tottenham by 1-0, a match which they played minus Ahmad, who got an injury guys in the match which they had played previously. So they have their fair share of injuries, but this is not gonna be an easy one guys. I feel like Everton currently under Moyes, they have been winning. They are on a winning streak, and they have been grabbing points left, right and center. So they have been given an opportunity guys to do it once again against Manchester United at home. So do you guys think they will do that? For me, I feel like nothing is impossible in football, and anything can happen, in spite of Manchester United being used to playing well against Everton. But this time round, they are going to face a different Everton, and they are prepared for them. So that means that in this match, I'm prepared for a 2-2 draw. I'm going to give it a 2-2 draw in this one. Then we have Arsenal versus West Ham United. Yes, it's a London derby. The last time these two teams met, guys, we all remember Trossard being on the score sheet. This match ended by 5 goals. Yes, 5-2. And the previous match before that, when the two teams met, we remember the 6-0 beating of Westham by Arsenal. So the big question is, can Arsenal reciprocate the same right now that they will be at the Emirates Stadium? Can they reciprocate the same and continue with their winning streak against West Ham United? They are coming into this match being motivated after winning or getting points against Leicester in match week 24 and actually trying to reduce the points between them and Liverpool. They should be taking this match as an advantage, considering that Liverpool will be having a tough match on Sunday. So as they will be playing in this match, I feel like Arsenal have a higher advantage, and the most stakes are onto them to be able to win it. So give Arsenal a chance to win this game, guys, by 3-1. Then Bournemouth will be welcoming Wolves, guys, as they will be welcoming Wolves. It will be a tricky match, considering they are coming to this match after winning their match in match week 24. I think they won that match by 3-1 or 2, if I'm not wrong. On the other side, Wolves lost their match. They were playing against Liverpool. Played very well in that game. If they can actually reciprocate the form which they played in that match, I feel like they will be bringing problems to Bournemouth. Not saying much on that. Bournemouth are a team also on form. They are doing everything correct, and I feel like since they will be at home, they will be actually having an upper hand to win this match. And because of that, I'm gonna give it a 2-1 win for them. Then Fulham versus Crystal Palace. Fulham are coming to this match after winning against Nottingham Forest by 2-1. On the other side, Crystal Palace are coming into this match after losing in match week 24. Fulham will be at home, and the way they played in match week 24, guys, they played like a team who are sure and they really want to continue winning. So that's why I feel like as they will be facing Crystal Palace, guys, even though Mateta is on form, but Fulham will be actually getting the full points in this fixture. So give them a 2-1 win. Ipswich versus Tottenham. Ipswich is a team that has a very good record against Tottenham. The last time they played, guys, in the first leg, they won their match against Tottenham by 2-1. So this time round, they are coming to face Tottenham in a motivated form, knowing that they have a better form towards them. But Tottenham, having won against Manchester United, they also feel like they can do marvelous things. They can actually overturn their defeat in the first leg. So that means that makes me come up with a 1-3 basically win. So Tottenham to win this match by 3-1. Then Southampton will be facing Brighton. Southampton lost their match in match week 24. On the other side, Brighton, they won against Chelsea. Yeah, back to back. They won by 3-0. Brighton played a very impressive football, guys, in the second half when they were facing against Chelsea. They were able to keep a good defense. Their keeper was on form, and they actually managed to stop Chelsea from scoring even a single goal. So if they are going to come with the same form, guys, at the St. Mary's Stadium, I feel like Southampton have nothing against them, and this match will end by 3-1. Then the last match on Saturday, guys, will be Aston Villa versus Chelsea at Villa Park. Yes, Aston Villa are coming into this match having drawn 2 games in a row. They drew against Leicester, they drew against Liverpool. So the big question is, as they are coming to face Chelsea at home, are we looking for another draw, or are they going to win it? Remember, in the first leg when they were facing Chelsea, Chelsea won by 3-0. That was sometimes back in December, when Chelsea were enjoying a good run. Right now, Chelsea are not enjoying their good run, considering that once again Enzo Maresca has confirmed a new injury. Noni Madueke is injured, and chances are he will be returning back after the international break, which means he's poised to miss like 4 games. So that means that Chelsea have lost another forward, another attacker. So this is a very bad news to Chelsea. That means that maybe the academy boy Tariq George might be given an opportunity to fill that spot. The big question is he ready to fill that gap? Can he play well the way Noni always plays? So let's give Tariq George an opportunity and see what happens, whether he will play well in that spot. So as the two teams are going to meet, considering that both teams want points, I feel like it's not going to be an easy one. On this one, I feel like Chelsea still are not yet there. So this, I'm gonna give it a 2-2 draw, guys. 2-2 draw. but any team can win in this one. Then Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest on Sunday. Newcastle will be facing Nottingham Forest. Both teams, guys, lost in match week 24. Newcastle lost to Mancity by 4-0. Nottingham Forest lost to Fulham by 2-1. So what that means is both teams are hungry, and they're hungry to get points. They're hungry to come back, to return to where they belong. Newcastle feels like they need to get 3 points. Nottingham feels like they need to defend their position 3, because failure to do that, Man City actually behind them, and they actually will be closing that gap if they win then their next match. So this is a match which will not be easy, especially now that they will be at St James Park. This is going to be a crazy one, and actually, if you are a lover of football, make sure you watch this match, because entertainment will be here. So this is a match whereby, guys, I'm going with a 1-1 draw. Yes, Isaac to be on the score sheet, Wood to be on the score sheet. So 1-1 draw. Then, guys, the match of the weekend. Yes, the match of the weekend. It's gonna be a super Sunday. The match of this Sunday will be Manchester City welcoming Liverpool at the Etihad Stadium. Yes, Manchester City will be coming into this match after winning their match in match week 24 by 4-0. But in the Champions League, they faced elimination when they faced Real Madrid. They lost by 3-1. On the other side, Liverpool are also coming into this match after drawing back-to-back, and again they drew against Aston Villa. That means that they have dropped 4 points in 2 matches, which is not good for them, because Arsenal are behind them and they are also trying to close the gap on top of the table. So as the two teams are going to meet, guys, remember these two teams have met each other. They have played 217th times, guys, and out of the 217 times, guys, Liverpool have actually won 106 times. Man City have won 60 times. They have actually had 58 draws. So this time round, as they are going to be meeting in their 218th fixture, the big question is, do you think that Liverpool are going to continue with their dominance, or are Man City back to return on their title league defense? I don't know what you guys think, but if you ask me, I feel like Liverpool are still a team on form. Mohamed Salah is a boy on form. Mohamed Salah scored once again in the match against Aston Villa, and what that means, that win or that scoring took him to 24 goals, which means he's the current top scorer in the EPL with 24 goals and 15 assists. 24 goals and 15 assists. What that means, he's actually joined the league of the Fantastic Four players, guys, who has actually ever scored more than 15 goals and more than 15 assists in a single season. So he's joining the likes of Eden Hazard in that league. So as you can see on your screen, that's how that competition looks like, guys. So straight to it, as the two teams are going to meet, guys, remember Erling Haaland missed the fixture in the Champions League because he had an injury, though he was on the bench. So the big question is he actually ready to face Liverpool in this debut? I feel like he is ready. The combination of him and Mamouche will be a very crazy one in the front. But don't forget that Mohamed Salah is a boy on form and is a boy scoring in every fixture, and he has his eyes on the Premier League and also on the Golden Boot. So that is gonna make this battle a crazy one. The last time these two teams met, guys, in the Premier League, Liverpool was able to win that match. That match ended by, was it 2-0 or 2-1? Yeah, you can see the results are there on your screen. That's how it ended, guys. But Liverpool won it. So this is going, stakes are high in this fixture. Everyone wants to lose it, to win it. Man City wants to close the gap. Liverpool wants to increase the gap. So the big question is, who do you think wants it more? Is it Ancelotti, or is it, of course, Man City's coach? The big question is, anyone can win it. Anyone has the desire to win it. And let's wait and see what happens on Sunday. So my prediction on these, guys, is very simple. I'm going with a draw. I'm going with a 3-3 draw, guys. It's going to be a highly scoring game. But if Manchester City are not careful, Liverpool might actually run away with it. So whatever results you get, don't blame me. but I'm going with a draw, guys. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for keeping it the Gatekeepers TV, your number one podcast channel dealing with sports, education, and entertainment. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, I'm out.